Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Get Those Bugs. If you've been an astute viewer of this channel, you might have seen this game pitched as CardTD, but the creator of this game, Goki, has done a rebrand and a whole bunch of game changes. I already had a really good time with this game as a tower defense, and I think it's like quite different now. So we're gonna try out the changes. Like there's so many things that have changed. But I think the primary thing is the way you interact with like defending the things. So yeah, you can see there's less stages currently, but we'll see how that ends up playing. Well, I definitely want a bullet character. We're gonna run Felicity. I haven't run May, who's a summoner, which sounds cool. And what's Priscilla? Also a summoner? We could run double summoner. I don't know. Alex is using Blade. I love a good sword. Sword character is always cool. Every time I use Sakura, I regret everything. But yeah, it looks like the characters are more defined now too. Like there's more stuff going on with them, which is pretty cool. And I do love a good Terra caster. Let's run Madeline. Seems good. Alrighty. So you can see on this screen here that we've still got access to changing their visuals and like altering all their crazy stuff. Like you can change their unit name. You can add like look at how many. I feel like they've added a whole bunch of different stuff. Wow, oh my god. Just a lot. Wait, can I change their colors too? That's crazy. And there's rewards. Destroy bugs to earn tickets, spend tickets to earn prizes. I love it. That's great. So we've got less of like a starting option this time around, but that's okay. That's probably for the best, because last time I looked at it and I'm like, what the fuck was happening? So let's go ahead and read this one. A curious pair of colorful cubes floating in and turning gently. We don't yet know what powers these artifacts hold, but bugs are relentless in their pursuit to destroy them. Keep those cubes safe. Alrighty, we're gonna start off on hard, because the last time normal was pretty easy. So let's try to give ourselves a decent challenge. We'll see. Maybe with the overall changes to the game, it'll be like way harder. Okay. So step one, let's just place our units down, get all of them set up in kind of like a circle position, something like that. Looks pretty good. We can zoom in and out. That's cool. And we got to get our cards going, of course. So Hydro. First hit, target becomes frozen. Okay, so we've got some, like... Let's see here. So our May is a Hydro character. So we do have a Hydro character. And, oh, okay, because they're our only Hydro character, they're the only one that can have it applied to them. I wonder if I were able to give it to, like, other... of the characters... Like, if I gave this character Hydro, would they also be able to use it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and place that card on them. Charge stacks. So charge increases damage dealt by 5% stack, and 1 is spent when attacking. So... that's wacky. So do I want to pick somebody who attacks slowly, then? This is a bullet character. Bullet characters tend to attack pretty fast. Felicity might be good because she hits really hard. I'm looking for the attack rate. By the way, if you're brand new to Get Those Bugs, this game is it's a tower defense for nerds, and it's friggin' sick. It's a really good idea. And we're going to be goofing around on it. Focus stacks. Focus stacks increase attack size over time up to 50% and are removed after teleporting. Okay, so we want to put that on somebody who probably isn't going to be teleporting. Terra is very like anti-teleport because of tree, which we're definitely going to try and run. So that's where like my previous knowledge definitely helps. So let's start moving some units around to get involved. And yeah, you can see that there's like a lot more incentive to get your units out there now. And yeah, so far so good. It would be nice if I used my sword character for damage. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely quite the change of pace compared to before, which is cool. Okay, so we've managed to make that happen. We've got our wave 2 going. Photosynthesis, energy recovered per second. I think that May is probably going to be running through energy very fast. Reduces movement speed by 1%. Yeah, I think that's more... we're going to be having our gunner like shooting everybody all the time, which is great. Peerless Sight sounds really nice on the swordsman. And recover energy. Once again, we're going to throw that on May for the time being. And we'll see how this runs. And I guess we should start getting this character in play. I thought I was going to be able to just like have them set up in a corner, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, so it looks like you want to move all of your units. By the way, in case anybody's wondering... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. In case anybody's wondering, there doesn't appear to be a way... Or I haven't figured out the control scheme yet to grab multiple ladies at the same time. So that doesn't seem to be a thing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it is a thing. We'll find out at some. I mean it's fine as is. You can move them individually, and that seems to work pretty well. Look at all these guys getting frozen. That's super good. That's super good. The Hydra was putting in so much work there. Let's go ahead and get our cards going again. This game definitely immediately feels significantly more active than it was before. Sorry about that. I just realized that the screen was like ever so slightly off. Like it wasn't quite the right shape, but I think I fixed it. Yeah, I think it is fixed. It is fixed now. That's good. That's my bad. You didn't miss much. There was just like a little bit of the characters cut off. So let's continue. I just paused for a moment, and I guess we can take advantage of this pause and like preemptively prepare and place our units, because we're kind of in a lot of trouble here. Because I was dumbstruck by the weird stuff going on. So let's try to get this thing defended. Oh my god, this is looking rough. Holy cow, that was not the time to go messing around with that stuff. Let's get some cards in play here. First hit is 30% damage, and none of the characters that I have can use that. Exploit is a first hit crit chance. That sounds really good. I recall Gunners getting a lot of value out of crit chance, so we're gonna give that to Felicity. Cast range is okay. Static build-up on hit sounds really cool, but we can't get that one. Repeat, here we go. Repeat affects how many casts per cooldown. Let's get our swordsman swinging more. And we can get hypothermia as well on May. That seems really... Clobber, here we go. Some Terra stuff, that seems really good. And we're definitely going to need some more mana. Right now, Madeline's looking like she needs it the most, based on what we're seeing here. Oh, maybe we can put Preemptive Strike on someone. I don't know why it wasn't allowing me earlier. Okay. Oh, that's another thing that's changed, is I don't see the mana like I saw it before. I wonder why that is. It definitely seems like... I wonder if it's just like cards are more specific now, and you're not necessarily supposed to always get the ability to use all of them. I'm not sure. I am not sure yet. Bugs are now recovering HP, which is terrifying. So it seems like being like super active with the swordsman at this point is a big play. The gunner is doing a good job over there, and let's take a moment to get some upgrading going. So true hit damage seems really good on Alex. Bypassing toughness. I mean, we could just like buff up one character again. So and like a unit has to have the elemental synergy in order to acquire it now. So because I've only got one element on each of these units, you just stack up that singular element rather than stacking a set of elements, which is interesting. Cast range would be very nice. Let's go ahead and get more hypothermia, some stakeout. And we'll have the bypass toughness. Peak Lord. Oh, Peak Load. Never mind. I can read. I promise. I've read before. Energy recovered per second by 30%. Energy cost up 30%. Okay. Weird. I think that might be good on Felicity. We'll see. They are kind of getting a little closer. The gunner's been doing a great job with like the whole one corner theirself, which is amazing. But it's clear that like the close range characters have advantages that the long range characters don't in terms of damage output, or so it seems. I don't know if that's actually the case, but it definitely feels that way so far. Oh my goodness, the swordsman's so good. Like, look at the damage. It's crazy damage. May's doing a great job of just stalling out on the corner there. So, like, think about the different strategies you can now implement with the changes. Like, you could have like 3 CCs and like 1 DPS just running around killing everyone. Oh my god, this is a nightmare, dude. This is a dang nightmare. Get everybody over here. They're getting some damage down, but I'm trying my best to dive around. Okay, let's try to we're gonna pause because I really need the extra assist. We flat damage is amazing. We're just gonna slap that on Madeline because the AOE is huge. Decay would be great. If I can make that work. Lucky hit is recover 5 energy. We don't have any lucky hits yet. Bullseye. Precision stacks. Precision increases crit chance by 3% per 1 stack and spent when landing a critical hit. Voids. +2 summons. Okay, that seems really good. Attack size giant. This decreases their attacks, their cast per second by 20%. That's pretty rough. I don't know how good that is. It's a really iffy one. Attack speed is like one of the most important mechanics in this entire game, and I feel like now that there's like more incentive to move around, Giant might not be that good. Well, no. It would be really good on Madeline because she's hitting everything all at once anyway. So maybe that is fine on her. And once again, we're getting all these electrics that we can't take advantage of yet. I wonder if at some point we can like build electric on. Currently, it doesn't seem like it. Cast range, energy cost. We don't have to play every card. We got to keep that in mind. We're gonna run precision or bullseye on Alex, and Felicity's already got crit chance, so I don't think there's any purpose on stacking it necessarily, unless we can get it up to. Like, she's using a different form of crit chance, I guess is the answer. Let's take a quick moment. We can actually observe how everyone's doing. So Felicity has a pretty low kill count, and her DPS is behind everyone else. Actually, she's not doing very well. May is at 36 DPS, Madeline's at 74, and Alex is at 59. So Madeline's definitely carrying right now, but also it's noteworthy that May's getting a lot of last hits, and she's doing the most CC as well, so I think right now Felicity probably needs the most help. What does Decay do here? Reduces healing multiplier received. Let's go ahead and dump some stuff onto Felicity just to try and help her out. And let's get back to it. Hopefully we'll be okay here. Madeline's doing pretty good. We gotta send somebody over to deal with these bugs. And this is looking really bad. Oh my god. Okay. This is so much more hectic than it was before, and it's friggin' sick. The changes are crazy. It's so wild to see how much has changed. And obviously, some of you might be saying, "Oh, why don't you just like stack all the girls on like one spot in the center to defend?" And the answer is they don't do enough damage if you do that. That is very clearly not working. Okay. First hit is a 25% crit. Would be great on Alex, and the multicast on kill cooldown skip 8% is wild. That's insanely broken. Who's getting the most kills? Felicity's actually getting the most kills, so let's run that on her. And this is looking like death, man. Okay, get the multicast going. Stakeout can just not be involved, and we just have to. Holy shit, are we gonna lose? Oh my god, we're taking damage. We're taking a lot of damage. Oh geez, Louise. I don't know if I played this right. I'm trying my hardest. Okay, just focus on like weakening down the bugs, I guess. Maybe I need to use May more as like a defender. Holy shit, dude. I am getting blasted here. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to use May to like freeze units more. And you can see that Alex is doing like really great damage. They've got the crown for now, but I'm also microing them the most, so I'm sure that's probably playing a role. I wonder if the card system works differently from how it did before. Okay, now's a great time to go and get May out here. We can keep our gunner out. That's fine. And we gotta get our cards going again here too. This is there's like a lot more going on. Just having to move your units around all the time has changed things immensely. It's pretty darn cool. Percent health. Hang on. Percent of damage dealt directly to max health as well. Not sure who that's going to be best on. Who's doing the deeps here? Felicity's really far behind. Damage multiplier up by 25%. Sounds amazing on Madeline. Get that big flat damage. Speaking of flat damage, Felicity, I'm really trying to scale Felicity up because I know bullet builds go crazy when you get them going. So that's an important thing that we're going for. Bypassing evasion would be great on Alex, and we've got stakeout again. I actually don't want to like increase my range very much, to be totally honest. Cascade probably want a level of that on Madeline at this point. Alex is not in a great spot to. Oh wait, I just threw the wrong unit out there. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, Madeline, get back. Everybody, get back to the cubes. Defend them. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we've got vision, which is just flat increase in cast range. We're putting that on Madeline because Madeline definitely needs the range. She's a big part of our damage dealing at this point. And you can see we've got some mana problems. Oh my god. Dude, remember when we were like no-hitting this game? We'd get hit like one time, and now we're fighting for our damn lives on hard. There's like 3 or 4 more difficulties past hard. Overkill damage is dealt to a random sinner. That sounds sick as hell. Giving that to Alex. And attack size increase, we're giving that to Madeline for sure. Crush is stacks. Crush stacks reduce toughness by 1 stack per consumed when target takes damage. Let's just give that to May for no particular reason at all. Crit multiplier on frozen targets. We'll give that to May as well. This is a pretty significant cast range boost, and I'm gonna give it to May this time. Okay. Oh, brother. We're taking so much damage. I don't know why we keep getting all these shock spells that aren't useful. I wonder if that's something that I'm doing, or if that's just the game saying, screw you. I might be... I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna Omega lose. What's that purple guy? We need to get over there. Oh my god. Get in there. Okay. I was like spam clicking. I'm dead. I'm legit dead. Holy shit, dude. This game's so much harder now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh my god. That was awesome. Okay. So you can see how many cards each of them played. You can see the stage, time, wave, and difficulties. The difficulty was... dude. What a change. That's crazy. Like, there was already, like, really good depth to this game, and now you need to, like, really preemptively and actively think about things. That's cool. It's a turbo unlocked. Okay. Draft. Spend all of your mana to draw one card per mana spent. Okay. Cool. I like that. Okay. So, if we wanted to, like, change a unit, let's say I wasn't happy with, I mean, Felicity seemed, like, not super helpful. So, can I add multiple, or do I have to just do one? It looks like I do just have to do one. So, metal damage increases, metal damage was 50% more damage and embeds shrapnel, which had a 5% bonus chance of being critically able to stack. Okay. Arrow, whirlwind triggers, and arrow. Hit shortly after dealing damage to 50%. So yeah, I guess you can like wombo combo these together. Is the idea. Summon was weird. I didn't really understand the summon super well. I know Divine is pretty nice. How do I want to mess with this? Unlock traits and trait points through rewards. So this is like a part that they've cut off for the time being, specifically so that way you're not like overwhelmed immediately, which I think is valid. I don't know what this is for yet. I haven't figured that part out. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe it does do something, and I just am blind. That's quite possible. Okay, I love Terra. I think Terra's really a really strong type. Star is hit damage, applies Star Burn, increasing hit damage by 10% up to 50%. Hit applies Sin, which increases hit damage taken from all sources by 10% up to 50% per... Okay. I wonder why these ones are too similar, or very similar like that. Electricity is so funny. I wonder what kind of unit you want to be like electricity. I hope that they add some tooltips to these as well. I think that would be wise, because... I mean, wait, did they have tooltips? No. I mean, like, they're kind of self-explanatory. Like, sort of. Like, an aura... The aura's obvious, and bullet's obvious, and blade's obvious. And then, like, zone is... I don't know. These ones are a little bit more similar. Anyway, let's try another build. So that didn't work out well with the current team that we're running, but we're gonna try again. And I'm gonna try a different team comp. So I liked Alex. Alex was fun to play around with. They're currently set to metal. I think we're gonna set them to something else. Are they set to metal? They are set to metal. So, Alex is likely going to be getting the first hit. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. That's funny as hell. that's funny as hell, dude. that's really fun. Let's do that. I love the fuck it, we ball. Wawa is a hydro zoner. Yeah, so I'm gonna run. Yeah, I'm gonna run a hydro. That's great. So we'll run Wawa along with Alex. By the way, I don't think the order in here matters at all. I don't think that changes anything. And then we'll run Booma. I remember Booma disappointing me greatly last time, but maybe they'll be better in this new format. So we'll try that. And then I like the look of Sakura too. We'll grab that one. So this is another arrow user. So we'll see if arrow stacks up well. I don't know if it does. So we've got an impact and a force user, as well as a zone and a blade. So this seems like it would be a pretty close combat team, but that seems like a potentially very rewarding way to play. So this let's go take a look at arrow again. Arrow is hit enemy. Hit damage applies whirlwind, which triggers an additional arrow hit shortly after dealing damage up to 50% added damage. So I don't think that arrow really stacks that well with itself. I don't think that really does anything bonus. It sounds amazing to me. One of these units hits really hard, right? Let's see. So 16 arrow damage, 7 arrow damage. So Sakura hits really hard. So if I swap Sakura over to a Terra class, where I can just like run around and like Omega punch people. So if I swap around, it's gonna be, she does the same flat damage no matter what every time. But yeah, I'm going to want to hit with them first, I guess. Okay, so let's try this out, I guess. A little bit of a different format, and I'm gonna stick with hard because we didn't win, but I'll try a new map maybe. This artifact induces mysterious and often detrimental effects to those within its area of influence. Unfortunately, the bugs have developed an immunity to these effects and are trying to take it down, stop them at all costs. And then there's four-sided coin. Intelligence claims this artifact constrains the interactions of nearby living things to one of 4 dimensions. Prepare a party capable of dealing with this split bug threat. Okay, this shit's all Giga Brain. I'm gonna stick with the lovers for now. Clearly, there's like threat levels here that I need to be aware of. So let's set up our units. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport them all in. Observe their range pretty closely. Here we go, and let's see what we can do here. Toughness pen. Considering that I'm trying to do a first strike with Sakura, that would make sense. Decay, we're going to put on Wawa because I think she's going to be doing some zone-related activities. Injury stacks on hit. I mean, we're going to be doing lots of crit-based gaming with Alex, I think. And there's my legendary that I drafted. And we've got lucky hit. I don't know... Each hit has a small chance of being a lucky hit, so probably the unit that attacks the fastest is the one that I want to be the lucky hitter. It's 1.6 times a second, 0.8 times a second, 1 time a second, and 1 time a second. So let's give that to Booma, I guess, because they're probably going to get the most likely chance at the lucky hits. And you can see we've unlocked the turbo button now, and let's get schmovin'. Okay. I wonder what the crown means. I thought the crown meant most damage, but maybe that's not what that means. Okay. Doing okay so far, I think. It definitely feels like some aggressive micro is very rewarded. Like, you don't want them to get in close, if that makes sense. That seems to be like a disaster waiting to happen. I bet, oh man, a really cool upgrade would be like vision range on the Fog of War. That could be really interesting. Trying to figure out how to move the... Oh, it's just left click to move the camera. Makes sense. Okay. Oh my god, my micro is trash. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. You're in the middle of nowhere, not doing anything. Let's build up a little bit here. Wawa can get their hydro bonus finally. Pitting. Armor damage. Let's give that to Booma, because they attack fast. We've got another lucky hit. Flash freeze again. And we'll give a lucky hit to... I think we'll keep stacking Booma with those for the time being. Increase the value of the lucky hits when she gets them. Seems good. We've got our first static, which is great. Close quarters. So, attack size down. That's terrifying. I think Sakura can probably get away with that, and she'll be doing tons of damage because she's Terra. And we've got the Crush bonus now, which I'm going to put on Booma. We've got Stakeout, which increases our range again. So let's put that on Sakura to kind of counteract the debuff that I just gave her. And Wawa's able to kind of like stun enemies for quite a while, which is really nice. And Booma's doing pretty good. Okay, we need to move these units all over the place. There we go. Oh my god. Is she doing 25 damage already? That's crazy. I think that's crazy. It seems like a lot. Okay. It definitely feels like just the more melee-centric units are significantly better now. Because before I just wanted to like fill up the entire screen with like something that dealt damage. Okay, that's literally the dream for Sakura here. And then we've got true damage, which I can throw down on the Wawa, I guess. Crit multiplier, let's get that going on Alex, and we've got percentage of damage dealt recovered. Who's doing the most damage so far? They're the one that's getting it. And Alex has such an insane DPS already. Wait, does she? No, Booma's also crushing. Okay. You know what? Alex hasn't gotten as much love as Booma so far, so we'll throw it over there. And we'll see how this goes. Okay. Good stunning and stuff. This is where shit gets real. Okay. Oh, Jesus, man. What have I done? What have I done, dude? What did I do to deserve this? Holy shit, man. This game gets so hard. Okay. Maybe we can sort of regain control. That's kind of what I'm banking on. Like we need to abuse the freezes. That much is clear. And also when I have a unit like off in no man's land doing nothing, that's kind of a big deal. So like Booma's not attacking anything right now when she absolutely should be. Sword Lady is doing okay. Let's see here. We've got repeat attack. We're going hyper Gamba on Sword Lady. And quick casting, that would be great on literally everybody, but I'm gonna give it there. Cast the bypass evasion. Good on everybody. Once again, we've got 2 units in no man's land. Let's try to get everybody in close. And we're going to micro our swordsmen around to do a bunch of damage here. Sakura's doing good damage. Everybody's doing... I think the damage outputs... Oh my god. Come on, get in there. Get in there and kill them! Okay, preemptively try to deal with the bugs. Holy fuck, that's a lot of damage, I think. Okay. Energy recovery from all sources up by 10% is insane. Swordsman has been running low on mana this whole time. Another repeat attack there is great. Added damage. Just flat damage. Why not? I love it. And this is cast rate down. We're not moving Wawa around very much. And her hits, like, they once they land, we're kind of set. Is the thing. So, I think that's a reasonable one. Uma, you're not doing anything! Okay. We're doing some decent damage. we've got some stunned units up here, or we did. Oh my god. Okay. So we're trying to abuse like the freezes and the stuns and stuff from the characters who can do that, because those are like really big deals. It's like super important to get the stuns out. The CC is more important now than it ever has been. I don't know if there was CC in the other version, but this is like a really interesting way to like balance things. Okay, you're pretty much done with all those dudes. Get you in a little bit closer. Are you seeing how much there's like so much more shit to handle? It's really cool. Like this game has completely transformed from like me picking cards to me like microing my ass off like it's fucking StarCraft. Obviously, it's just 4 units. It's not StarCraft, but like it's a significantly more active game than it was before, which is really cool to see. It's quite some change. We're gonna definitely give that to Sakura and just like ramp her damage even harder. Stun chance is great. I love stun chance. And lucky hit up 300% is hilarious. Focus stacks increase attack size up to 50% and are removed after teleporting. Wawa's not teleporting very much, so I think that she just tends to stay around the base for the most part. So I think that makes sense to go on her. And it's interesting that you can have like units that are super beneficial to have teleporting, and then units where you just kind of want them sitting around. That's interesting. Let's try one of these. Oh my god, dude. I'm trying my best. Okay, Sakura's doing good damage. There's literally just always something to be trying to micro at this point, which is really cool. Heavy cast is damage up 50%, cast down 25%. That's worth it on Sakura, who's using Terra damage, right? Yeah, so we're just trying to like get Giga Omega damage. Knockback on Wawa seems pretty good since she's just sitting back. Weaken would be pretty decent on Booma because she attacks so fast. Same thing with Decay. And Swordsman once again. Oh my god, there's a billion dudes over there. Go, 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 go. Okay, huge damage. Holy shit, that's a big combo. Dude, look at how broken electricity is. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I bet we've got like really inconsistent DPS with a character like this, but god damn. I wonder if you can just stack up one character to be strong enough to just like run around and do everything, and then you have the rest of the characters just kind of sit still. I don't know if that's possible. Major bug evolution. 20% movement speed up is a fucking nightmare, dude. That is an absolute nightmare. Siege directive. Cast range up. Teleport duration 200%. We're putting that on Wawa because she is sitting still. Percent of damage also dealt to a random sinner. We don't have any sinners. Osmos is hit damage. Dealt recovered as energy. Who's running low on energy? Booma's running low on energy still. Knockback would be great on Booma as well, because she does a lot of that. We don't have any sinners yet, but I don't see why we wouldn't like just place the card somewhere. And yeah, let's try to get some more stuns going. Huge stuns. Just try to stun as many as... Oh my freaking goodness, dude. Where's Alex? Trying to stun everything. That's good. The micro that has to happen now is so crazy. This is a very different game from CardTD. It's really cool. Oh, by the way, Goki's putting this on Steam now, which is super cool. Congrats to Goki for that. Obviously, if you want to support the dev optimally, you should go and buy it on itch.io. But for everybody too lazy to do that, it will be available on Steam as well, which is cool. Nice to have the option at the very least. I know some of my friends, they won't buy a thing unless it's on Steam. We won't get into that. we won't even bother getting in on that whole conversation. but, you know, everybody's got to make their choices on that sort of thing. Our damage output's looking pretty good. We should be buffing up. Lucky hit, 300% damage. Booma's got good lucky hit already, so we'll take that. Extra, just flat energy recovery. I don't know who's struggling the most with energy right now. But, I mean, our swordsman's... You know what? Wawa's literally sitting on 0 right now. Chance to bypass armor sounds great. Siege directive, we're just going to keep stacking up Wawa to sit still forever. Okay. Just get in there. Be a problem. Yeah, so one of the things you really don't want to do in this game is you don't want to, like, sit in one spot. You have to stay mobile and continue being a problem for these bugs. You gotta get them. You gotta get those bugs. Okay, we're kind of getting the bugs. Oh my god, dude, we're down to half health already. We're on wave 13. This is not good. Hang on, damage multiplier 25% sounds goated. Put that on Sakura. She just needs to start one doinking people. So cast up is great on Alex. We're trying to get that going crazy. Attack size up on Sakura makes a lot of sense. Gravity, heavy attacks, reduce movement speed. That's probably a decent Booma pick because she attacks so fast. And stakeout is cast range and energy cost. I'm not sure who I'm gonna put that on yet. More crit chance. We're gonna put some crit chance on Sakura, actually. I think that would be pretty good. Just try to get those big schmeedy hits going. That's a lot of yellow bugs, and they're not yellow for the right reasons. They're yellow for all the wrong reasons. Kill them all, please. Okay. This is disastrous. Okay, we're on wave 14. Are we gonna lose again? We might lose again. This is starting to feel like I'm kind of getting it. Like I think things are going better, but like I clearly I'm still missing things. I'm gonna give Alex an attack size down just so I can do even more damage with them because I'm primarily microing them to be crazy AF. We probably need some more range on Sakura at this point. Quantum Tunnels bypasses toughness. Energy recovered per second up. Bullseye is precision stacks, which is crit. And then we do not want to reduce anyone's attack speed. So we're going to have to leave that one. And I have to just micro like crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so you can actually like check what the bugs do and stuff. That's crazy. I'm just trying to run around and stun lock as many things as I can. Oh my goodness. I wonder if stacking up units to like deal with stuff better. I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die again. No, I don't think there's anything to be done. I think I'm fucked. Dude, that is crazy. Okay, we got 2 new tickets. How do we do this time? 60 cards. Oh wait, no, that's DPS. Dude, we had 185 DPS. It still wasn't enough. That's crazy. You can see all the stats there. Okay. Let's see what we get for rewards. Let's run our tickets. Tornado, Whirlwind, re-damage deals the same type of damage that triggered it instead of arrow. That's sick. Okay. That's a power constant. And we got Cascade Range. Cascade Range up by 100% allows cast to jump to nearby targets. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Well, with that, let's go to the title screen. Let's Get Those Bugs, once again, by Goki Dev. Available on itch.io, available in the link down below in the description. And yeah, big shoutouts to Goki. Long time Noita modder and all-around cool gamer. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me this time. I hope you all enjoyed me taking a look at the revamp of CardTD. Now get those bugs. I'm going to go and play a bunch more of this, I think. If you'd like to see more, make sure you leave a comment down below. And, yeah, that's going to be it for this time. Thank you all for watching.